Hey YouTubers, Mike Martins here, Mike Martins channel. Just want to send a big hug to everybody. A big hope everyone's doing okay. Today's Thursday. I gotta get to the store. Got some mail to drop off. Everything's back in flow again. Back in merit. Baby just went to the hospital to do a little bit of blood work to check its sugar level again. Sugar level seemed low, so they want to check it again. Sometimes the breast milk isn't providing enough of the sugar, whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna get to that. I want to get into something that I need to talk about, actually, that's happening in the making right now. And gold is going to start becoming a reserve currency. For me, gold has always been a reserve currency of value. It could be cashed anywhere. It's one of the hottest. To me, it's a hot commodity. It's severely undervalued. We've been off the gold standard for years. But it looks like, from what I've been seeing, and even Max Kaiser has been preaching about it this week, is gold looks like it may become a reserve currency in the next 10 to 30 days. They're going to put it on the market as a reserve currency as, like, after I don't know how many years they've been off the gold standard. So that's what it looks like is in the works right now, guys. I don't know if they're going to be, because right now, if you were to back, I think it was 1 ounce of gold. Me and Peter did this on Mike in the Night. If you were to back 1 ounce of gold by the amount of derivatives and money that's out there and how much money that's been printed, it's like, I think it was like 400,000 and something US dollars to back 1 ounce of gold, because the amount of deflationary, the money has been in such a deflationary stage right now, inflationary stage, sorry, where it's losing an enormous amount of value by the amount of currency that's already printed. So if you were to actually monetize it by saying, okay, we're going to back, but it's $400 and something thousand for an ounce of gold now because of the amount of money of fiat currency we have out there, right? So they're going to have to start destroying currency to make it work. I think they're going to, America, especially America, they're printing machines 24/7. They need to start destroying currency if they want to have some sort of a gold standard, or be at least close to a gold standard in the world, right? So they're looking at doing a world gold standard now. Gold for me has always been the only way currency could be. It's very hard to devalue. It's very hard to mimic unless you have the printing press where you add other metals and aluminums in the, like the Romans did, where they devalued their own currency. But yeah. It's a lot going on, guys. Gold finally is going to take the thing. You know why? And I'll tell you why. I think they're going to be forced to, because Russia and China are selling off U.S. treasuries and buying gold back. Yeah! So they're doing that. So when they do that, especially with Indian women are the richest women on earth, because India's women, India's women hold 8% of the world's gold reserve. India's women in India, on their either wearing it or in the family heirlooms and stuff. India's women own 8% of the world's wealth, and they're the richest women on earth right now. So let's see what happens to gold. I'm going to keep an eye on it, guys. Keep an eye on it for me too, in case I miss something. Send me an article. But gold looks like it's not that it's going to start rallying overnight, but they're going to start taking it more serious, to start making it a reserve currency and start making things the way it should be, actually. This should have been done a long time ago. But it's really hard to pay off your debts when you don't have gold in reserves to back your funding, right? So really tough, really tough. The Portuguese were backed by gold for many years. That's why Portugal, very little countries in Europe have a lot of gold reserves, right? Portugal has one of the biggest gold reserves in the world, only because they have the physical gold. Italy, all these other countries, except Sweden, or Switzerland, sorry, except those, Italy and those other countries, have it they're in the World Trade Center on the bottom floor, their gold reserves. Because Italy, Germany, all those countries got rid of their gold. They have the biggest gold reserves, but they don't have them. Portugal has their gold reserves, right? Italy doesn't. UK, they don't. UK sold off. The UK sold off its gold years ago. I'm just trying to think who still has, like, actual gold. Oh, we have gold. Look at this certificate. That means nothing. I'm talking about physical gold. That's why the Portuguese Empire, until the 70s, everything was backed by gold. and their currency was backed by gold, and it was really hard to get Portuguese money because it was always a tough money to get, and then and it said right on it, backed by gold. It tells you how much per ounce you need of the money, type of thing. It says on the bill itself of the old Portuguese escudo. But they were backed by gold until they joined the euro, and then that just put everything back in the toilet. Portuguese were poor. They lived within their means, but they didn't go into debt. That was the most important part. And they lived very modestly. But now with this euro and printing off money and everybody taking out credit, it's basically destroyed a lot of lives and put a lot of people into jeopardy and financial ruin. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go drop off my mail I got here. Yeah, I'm going to be heading back to the store. I got a big housing video to put up for you guys when I get there, okay? Have a good one, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.